So, listen to and pay attention to your ad agency. I'm speaking obviously to the nonprofits here. Treat them as peers and not vendors. And be aware of inside R&D committees. Sounds good, but they hardly ever produce. Agency people here today, I challenge you to take full responsibility for bringing innovation to your clients. They need your partnership. Nonprofits here today, please don't ever call your agency a vendor. I hate that word. They don't sell vending machines. They sell ideas and growth and possibilities. They are the smartest people to believe in. Most of the greatest ideas and most of the tweaking, most of the new messaging at World Vision and Operation Smile have come as a result of being with our agency. They always challenge our thinking. Be sure to have an agency partner with experience and a proven track record. They must have depth and breadth. You need a partner that can deliver the results. I forgot that's what the slide that was going to go up. You guys are so funny. And finally, and this is this is an interesting principle, but it's terribly important. And you must have the right chemistry to do great things together. Not very measurable, but you got to have the right chemistry. In my whole career, most of the breakthroughs didn't come out of the air. So here is one of the most important principles you will hear from me this morning or at any time. The key to extraordinary success is doing what's never been done before in a proven way. This principle states that there is nothing really new. Instead, it is the connection of dots that were already successful in and of themselves. So if you think about some of your bold breakthroughs, all you did was connect that successful dot with this one, and this, put them together in a different way, cuts down your risk, and you can get a breakthrough that way. Here are some examples of those dot connections. One of the biggest breakthroughs for World Vision in the last 10 years has been the holiday gift catalog. I deliberately wanted to share that one because many of you use the catalog. You can't sell goats, sheep, and chickens in the mail or on TV. Don't try. It doesn't work. But what if we modeled our catalog on best catalog principles? So we went to the field and got the best resource, and we saw another nonprofit leader that had been doing it for years. By the way, we commend Heifer International for bringing this idea to the industry. They were a great example for all of us. It's hard to imagine the lives that have been changed because you looked at something and doing it in a different way. To create a major breakthrough, take existing successful dots and reconnect them. For years, the most effective transformation program for World Vision was providing small loans to struggling families. We couldn't sell it in the mail, no chance on TV, and it didn't work in the catalog. Very complicated kind of thing to think about, loans and payback and how they do this and that. I mean, very different from the typical kind of direct response. But it's really a big answer to economic development. So we had to figure out a way to make it work. So World Vision launched a fully online experience for the donors called World Vision Macro. Donors can connect with individual families in the field, choose their family, provide loans that start at only $45. You can meet the family online, see their business funding they need, and give them a small loan. And it's interesting. The average loan is now $631, and more than 3.5 million loans have been provided with over a 97% repayment. Pretty good, huh? With this platform, you can experience the joy of giving with one click of a mouse and see how your loan goes into action and is repaid. Well, my most recent experience at Operation Smile was to realize that for 20 years they had been a smaller organization. We had an emotional story to tell. So way before my time, they took a calculated risk to test direct response TV. We decided to test something outrageous. In addition to the $20 a month offer, we tested a $240 offer to fund a single surgery. $240? Single gift? Really? Of course you can't ask for $240 as a first gift on TV, right? Right, Kyla? It's wrong. Yes. You can make that work. Under the strong leadership of some of my colleagues who are here today, including Kyla Sharier, we took the donors to a mission experience, and it worked through our TV product. The power of storytelling has propelled the growth of Operation Smile here and around the world. Then we asked ourselves, could we move people to respond in 120 seconds? This breakthrough spot works. Most, if not all, of the significant breakthroughs happens when a leader stands in a place where they can see beyond the forest to the hills in the distance and then start the climb. Now think with me for a moment about the bold breakthroughs that have happened in your career. There are just a handful at the most. Breakthroughs only happen every few years, if you are bold. What was your bold breakthrough? Let's just stop for a moment. Think back. Maybe you have to go back many years or just a few years or the last few months ago. What was that bold breakthrough? And then take a moment and think, how did it happen? Why did it happen? What did it take?